let's look how to grip the sword. So, good discussion, I know. So, to start off with, this handle is a little bit too long. It's designed for gauntlets to be used in sparring. So we are not going to be talking about that. We are going to be talking about how to grip the sword. So gripping the sword depends on what kind of techniques you actually want to do with the sword. So it depends on the style, if you're more like thrusting or cutting. But for the generic use, how I have been taught is to use this hammer grip, more or less, but with some details. So the main grip is done using this ring finger and middle finger. So it kind of smashes the sword grip against your palm. So this is 2 fingers are needed to grip so that we can rotate the sword like this, even without the other fingers in play. Of course, a little bit of the thumb is needed, but it's not gripping really. So while this looks like a hammer grip, so in practice I'm mostly gripping with these 2 fingers. Then the little finger comes in. It also grips, but not so much. And then we have the thumb and the forefinger. Then these are quite loose. So the whole idea of this kind of grip, what I use is to be able to do this palm up, palm down kind of sword movement, which I find is not discussed too much. And well, it's super important to have it done, because you will always have to be able to do this kind of movement when you are rotating the sword. So if you're using this grip, thumb and forefinger, and you are throwing shots from here, you will be having hard time for good control of the sword when you have to do this sideways movement. In fact, you can't do it. So what I recommend is a grip like this, but then close the fingers and keep it more or less like that. And the wrist should be flexible all the time. All right.